Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. Today's video, I'm actually really excited to add another feature to the Premier package. This one I've actually been talking about for quite a while. If you're not familiar with a life design analysis, sign up free. Our software is really intended to kind of compare different insurance options that consumers have and really highlight in a visual way their best options. So I'm going to log into my account here. Again, to create your own, just go to lifedesignanalysis.com. And I've actually started a case here, and I've started this one with a equitable life, whole life. But again, you can build any different options in there. Now, one of the comparisons that I really like doing is a term versus a whole life comparison. So I'm just going to use our life guide rates here. What we're going to see here is that we can add any of these products in here. And if I add this RBC or this equitable life here, I might do the equitable life. What we're going to see is that it's going to add all those guaranteed renewals to the product. Now, a lot of people, when they say, when we're doing a comparison to say something like whole life, say, well, when the 10 years is up, I might actually drop that insurance, go for new meds, and again, assuming health, purchase term 10 again. So, to show and to kind of highlight to customers that, that is a potential solution. However, it does involve a little bit of risk. We want to show them really, though, what happens as their age increases as well, because even if they are healthy, because of their age, it's still going to be an increased premium. And at some point, they're not actually going to be able to be issued term because they're going to be too old. And again, they're going to be either forced to drop the insurance or go with the guaranteed renewal. So a lot of times we want to highlight that scenario. So now you can see in life design analysis, of course, you can do the usual add to case and add those guaranteed renewals in there. But you can also say add to case as a reissue, or add to case as a reissue and stop on that guaranteed renewal. So stop before that actual guarantee is added and just say we're going to lapse the insurance. I'm going to do it as a reissue and just kind of highlight how this works. So I'm going to say add this as a reissue. And again, it may take a little bit extra time than our general search. It's still pretty quick, but it just takes a moment there. And again, essentially this is a comparison here of a term 10 reissued, again, assuming good health and current pricing, but against a whole life product. And again, let's just generate that report and take a look at what it looks like. Okay, perfect. So we've got a report here. Again, we've got a comparison. And again, you can see that it's got the initial premium for 10 years. And again, they'd have to apply for new meds here and again here. And I picked that they actually finally got stuck with that renewal at the very end to just really highlight, if you did want to keep your insurance to even age nearest 85, this is kind of the premium it would take. Now, again, some people could say, stop the insurance after this renewal at year 30, but again, they're going to lapse the coverage. So you can do either option, but let's just take a look at what that looks like. And again, I've got this set up against a 20-pay whole life product here. So again, we can see in our report, we've got the 20-pay product. We do see that even, there's a similar price point that we get to. Sure, we could drop it here at 30, and I'm really going to highlight those values at year 30 as well. Again, we've got that great cash value in the product as well. So, hopefully the cash value is really what's going to offset that difference. And that's really what we want to show. So when we come down here to the end here, we can actually see the premium deposit difference and the cash value. And again, I really said, let's look out at age, kind of 30 or 30 years here, I should say, at the premium deposit difference, 485. So even if we drop the insurance there before that last renewal, again, for that $500,000 difference, we actually have $2 million here. So again, even if we're reissuing the insurance all the way along, it doesn't necessarily always make the best strategy. So again, the premium dollars might go better somewhere else. And again, this metric would actually be one that would be fantastic with a buy term invest the difference. So for instance, if I take this whole life plan here and I say I want to select the difference against the equitable life plan here, and I save that. And again, you can use this as, you can use the data from this rewritten plan as kind of a contingency and say this is kind of the best case scenario. I'd also probably put this one up to age 99 to just show a little bit more. And then I'm also going to say, I just want to make sure I have my buy term invest the difference. I'm going to use my chart here. And again, to regenerate the report. But I think it gives you a sense of what the actual metric is designed to do. So it's, again, designed to show that, some people, especially younger clients, are certainly going to reissue term. It just shows, maybe some of the costs associated with that risk that's taken. So again, I've just put the two plans in there. We've got our great annual premium schedule here. Sum of premiums, and again, even if we look out 30 years, we're going to see some, definitely some cost difference. But again, hopefully, the cash value in the whole life or any other product has made up for that. Again, you could compare this one against a UL. Again, I really like right here again seeing that difference against the cash value of the policy. And if we were to invest the difference again, even at a net 3%, you can see that the whole life is actually eclipsing. It's got more cash than even if we invested the difference. And again, that's making 6 in the market. You can adjust that interest rate if you do want to see it a little bit more aggressively. But anyway, send in your feedback. I hope you enjoy this metric. If you haven't done so already, definitely sign up for the 30-day free trial. If you're on one of our other packages, Elite or Pro, get in touch with us. We'll be happy to upgrade you, show you the different features. Again, you can also use that case sharing that's on the new Premier package. So thanks everyone for watching. And if you have any questions, again, send them to charlie@lifedesignanalysis.com. Take care.